guys, have you not heard about this metallic orb that has been spotted flying through the air in Colombia? It was recorded literally flying by itself at speeds, zigzag patterns, the whole works, and then falling and landing. Someone has then taken it, seen that, yo, this is a bit weird. He did say that when he touched it, he was sick for days later. So he thought, something's up here. He's then taken it to specialists, not the government, because in his words, if he had taken it to the government, he never would have seen it again. And between us, they probably would put him in the loony bin and said that he was a bit mad, he knew too much. But anyway, he gave it to the Mexican, I'll insert it, but he gave it to them, it, and within it they found 3 layers of a different type of metal substance and 18 mini orbs, which they say might be mini spheres. So within it also they have fiber optic wires and what looks to be like an internal chip. What is the scariest thing about this is they're saying that this orb potentially is emitting a low level frequency, which means that it's talking to somebody. Apparently, scientists and professionals have said it looks like an art project, you know, it's looking man-made to them. However, that's what they would say, okay? And I have a few reservations, like they are saying that this orb will react to ancient Sanskrit. So I'm guessing the vibrations, when they're chanting the chants, it's making it vibrate. They say they've taken organic matter from around, or I don't know, because they haven't opened it, they've only x-rayed it, so it must be from without, around it. And that matter is dating back to 12,500 years ago, which they say predates the Egyptians by a millennia. A millennia. So my thing is, yeah, I've got 2 theories. I think one, could it be aliens, yeah, from like out there looking at us and saying, you guys are fucking up. All these Teslas and all these trucks, it's just fucking it up. You lot need a better way of transportation. So we're going to show you that you can actually do this, because they're saying that it's at like 81% thrust and it's not even getting hot. It's maintaining a cool temperature. So surely there's some type of energy that we haven't tapped into. And for me, as an art project goes, to have people stumped, it's saying something. Like, there are so many weird instances of possible time lapses and, you know, dimensional crossovers with people showing up places that they shouldn't be, and we'll get into that. But do you get what I'm saying? So isn't it possible that it could be extraterrestrial? And like I said, if it was, of course they would debunk it. Like, they wouldn't want us to know that shit, things are coming, because that could be an observer. You're telling me it's transmitting something, which means it's watching everything that we're doing and then it's talking our business to everyone out there to let them know how to handle us. I'm concerned, guys. I don't know, I'm being serious. At this point, I'm looking on Amazon for like tinfoil hats, you know, so that they can't read my thoughts and stuff, and I might stand a chance, because another reason why the people are skeptical, another reason why people are skeptical is because the journalist who has reported this orb, let's keep it simple, the journalist who has reported this orb was the same journalist that broke the story about the mummies in Peru, which after testing turned out to be made of synthetic glue and animal bones to be shaped like dolls. And then this is what was passed off, allegedly, because like I said, once again, they would disprove it with their type of logic. We are never to know. And unfortunately, with the birth of AI, it makes it even harder. However, I think there would be many a truth hidden in the excuse of AI. You know, it's also good to note, yeah, in 2024, the Pentagon released a report saying that basically all unidentified flying objects could be explained. However, there are a few which cannot be explained, which can only be identified as UFOs if we put it down to the process of elimination. Because if you can't identify it, it's identified and it is a flying object, which means UFO. So I am not ruling out the orb. Nope. And from now on, I'm putting my rubbish in the bin, and I'm going to minimize how much I go and use my car, and I'm going to recycle more so that when they look at me, they can say, not her, she's one of the good ones.